We are going to see evade banning first here. They are going to ban the Thatcher instead of the Maverick, which is very interesting because most teams opt for the Maverick ban on this map, considering how useful he can be, especially for cash or opening up the hatches. We are going to see World ban next. And they are going to take out the Monty. Monty can be very annoying, especially if you're trying to hold cash or any of the downstairs rooms, where he can just shove himself in places that you really, really just don't want him to be at. We are going to see World's defensive ban as well, and they are going to probably opt for a Kaid. That is normal. If Thatcher is banned, you usually opt for the Bandit to prevent everything, but Kaid is also nice because you can just Maverick trick those bandits right off. Either way. And the final ban will go to Echo. Mira and Echo can also be seen as very viable on this map depending how teams want to play it. Most of the time I do see a Echo ban, but occasionally I do see the Mira ban because she is very powerful on different sides of the map. We are going to see Evade going CCTV cache room first. Looks like they are going to opt for all three hard breachers here. And the Capiteo. Don't think the Bandit will be able to bandit trick, but he may be able to play the holes, but that could be dangerous as anyone could be repelled on the side and just clip his feet right off. We are going to see a 6 pick from the Vigil to a Rook, and he is probably going to be playing that Raptors hold, as you do need a player in there, most of the time preferably an ACOG to play those various angles from Garage and the Garage door.
Defenders, protect your body being diffused by attackers.
Time to armor up. Pin deployed. Camera ready. Bandage ready. Camera ready to activate. Camera ready to activate. Device positioned. Device set. Deployed jammer.
Looks like we are just going to go for a standard hold here on CCTV cache. I don't know if they're opting for a rotation. It looks like they're not going to offer a rotation hole into Garage, which can hurt them in the long run, but can also halter the attackers in a sense because they cannot see directly into sight. Looks like everyone besides Wicked is going to spawn over by the kennels. Looks like Garage is going to get opened, and Maverick here is going to start the process to get this open. They are going to have a guy repel on the side of the wall to get rid of those bandits real quick for the thermite to go. Thermite is going to be on the upside down repel to get the wall. Wall is going to be open. Oh, Mute almost blowing himself up. And it looks like Snappy is just going to rush in, but get shut down by Midnight Ace. Ballsy play by him. Could have worked out in the long run, but I don't believe he knew that that Mute was just standing behind the bomb there. It looks like Kuzi is going to refrag onto the Bandit there. They are going to be pushing Garage pretty fast there. Sizzle getting into Garage pretty quick. Doesn't look like the Mute has moved positions, though, from standing behind the bomb. Rook is hunkering himself down in construction with Mozzie supporting the Mute. Looks like Smoke is going to be holding red stairs. Flashes are going to be coming out from the attackers looking to execute sight here. Looks like Sizzle has pushed that Mute out, and I do believe Mute has fallen into red stairs hallway. C4 coming out. Gonna catch on the bottom of the thing. It looks like Kuzi is gonna get a kill onto Smoke on the red stairs. He is gonna fly up and get that kill onto the Mute as well. Smoke and Mute going down by Kuzi. He is gonna get 3 kills on the round here. Mozzie is down as well, just leaving the Rook. And it looks like the Rook is gonna fly up red stairs and get the kill onto Kuzi, leaving him in a 1v3. Sizzle is gonna pick up the kill onto the Mozzie. It's leaving this Rook in a 1v3 situation with Bomb, and Sizzle is gonna shut him down as he tries to rotate through the hole. Good round for World there as they were able to execute that site almost perfectly and take everything. Big round coming out from Kuzi as he was able to push out 3 players defending the sides. Looks like they are going to opt for Church and Arsenal this time around. Looks like they are going to go with a different setup this time, opting for the Nomad instead of the Capiteo this time around. Cavi is going to be put in play though, and they are going to 6-pick for the Jackal to try and hunt that Cavi down, and the Jaeger for anyone roaming off site to pinch them out.
Attackers need to locate bombs.
Razor wire is deployed.
I don't know what that Cavi was trying to do. I think that was a misclick on her controller. Like pretty standard here.
10 seconds remaining.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
New feed active.
Like they are going to leave
5
that
seconds to
far
insertion.
wall unreinforced. But it doesn't look like they have gotten any of the church walls. This is
Attackers must
very
locate
interesting,
and
as those
defuse
are
the bomb.
pretty vital walls if you think about it. Looks like everyone's just starting off in various spawns. We are going to see pretty heavy downstairs presence with Cavi being upstairs in Logistics Secret Stash and Jaeger making his way onto center stairs. Looks like they are going to be opening up dirt with drones flying out from everyone.
Changing mags.
Cavi is still hunkering herself up there, and Jaeger has moved into Jim's side. They are going to have 2 roamers with Valkyrie sitting on blue stairs, waiting for anyone to try and rotate into blue. Looks like they are going to move upstairs, and Sizzle is going to get the opening kill on the Caveira, shutting him down. It looks like Jaeger is still hunkered in Jim, though. I don't know if Kuzi necessarily knows he's in there. He is going to swing it and going to get the kill onto Kuzi. That is going to be a refrag, but they do now know he is in there, and he is going to be pinched out. He is going to be moving down main hall with an attacker waiting for him on main stairs. It looks like Jaeger is pinched in the site, and it looks like Wicked is going to see him exchanging fire, and Wicked is eventually going to be able to kill that Jaeger, taking a little bit of damage from him along in the process. Looks like Valkyrie has still hunkered herself down on blue stairs with Doc and Pulse still in sight. They are now going to be executing site. With Kuzi down, that does hurt their attack, but as he has served his purpose clearing out the roamers, I don't believe that him being necessarily dead is a big deficit to the team. Looks like Valkyrie is going to fly down blue stairs as she is spotted on the drone.
Bomb located by attackers.
It looks like they are straight into church as that wall was unreinforced with Wicked holding the angle. I don't think they necessarily know that he's in there, but they are waiting, and Wicked will take their heads off if any of them do peek. Looks like Valkyrie's going to try and come from blue, and Wicked is going to eliminate her. Looks like the Pulse is going to try and get a little bit swingy, and he is going to tag up Wicked just a little bit more with Glow planting. Snappy is going to get down by the dock. Glow is sticking the plant. Nitro coming out. Doesn't look like it connects with anyone. Bomb is going to go down. Snappy is still down with World in a 3v2. Looks like Doc is going to hunker himself there with Pulse trying to support him. I don't think they know how to necessarily execute this site right now. Habana is going to exchange some fire. They are going to pick up Snappy World. Looks like Doc is taking massive damage along with Pulse. Diffuser at halftime now. They have to act quick if they want to get this diffuser down. Looks like Pulse is going to be taken out by Wicked with a triple on the round, leaving just Doc in a 1v3, and Glow is going to get the final kill. World coming in at a 2-0 attacking deficit, a 2-0 up difference against Evade here. Looks like Evade is going to opt for the gym bedroom hold this time. Looks like Kuzi is going to go off the Jackal though and opt for an IQ this time around. Looks like they are going to bring a Kapkan to try and prevent those rushes, as World is a very aggressive team, and they will collapse on you if you are not careful and not prepared for yourself. Looks like Mute is going to 6-pick off, though. He is going to go to the Mozzie. Still one intel denier to another. Could be seen as something else, but I don't know if they do have the shotgun presence unless Kapkan did bring his, though, so they may not be able to mills unless they waste their impacts on those rotate holes. Doesn't look like they are going to put a rotate into gym bedroom, and that could cost them, as the attackers could just jump into that site and plant a bomb there and hop out without them ever knowing.
5 seconds to go.
They are going to put heavy barbed wire presence on the main stairs, though, and it looks like they may extend over into cache, but it is unknown, as they do leave that one singular wall that they are going to get. I don't believe they are going to extend, because if they do, that could cost them, as they don't have any reinforcements to detect anyone that is over there. Looks like they did eventually put the rotate into gym, but it is on the very far side, so they still do not know of that presence if they do just decide to hop in there. Looks like they are going to be droning, though, trying to clear these sites. Wicked is going to be pushing in from server side. It looks like Kuzi is going to get the first kill, though, onto Midnight Ace. He's playing very aggressive on that gym window, and it looks like Snappy is going to be coming up red. And it looks like Snappy is going to get the kill onto the bandit. Pushing deeper into cache. Looks like Wicked is there to assist him. Glow is going to be opening up the jacuzzi wall. Wicked did take some damage from that mine there, but other than that, none of the world members have taken any damage so far. Looks like Glow did take some damage, though. And Sizzle is going to be opening up the bathroom wall, and it looks like Kuzi is going to get a double kill onto Young Stepsister. And it looks like DHG Smoke is going to take out Wicked, though. Kuzi coming from behind. Divine Rogue is going to take out Sizzle, but Kuzi with a triple kill is going to look for the Kapkan, but Snappy is going to take that kill, and that is going to be World going up 3-0 on Clubhouse. To me, it looks like Evade is very disorganized. I don't think they don't really have a game plan going into this, and then World is just collapsing on them with very aggressive plays, very fast-paced motion. I don't think they can just handle the aggressiveness of this team, and it looks like to be their biggest downfall is disorganization and just how aggressive that World can play. Looks like they are going to be going CCTV cache. Hopefully DHG Smoke will be 6-picking off the Oryx, as I believe he is still banned in this league. It doesn't look like he is going to be 6-picking off, so if they do not team kill him, it looks like it is going to be a problem. Kuzi is going to be 6-picking onto the Twitch, though.
Defenders protect being defused by attackers. Attackers discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Like World is going to be attacking onto the site. Uzi is going to be droning up the red stairs to try and get some information on anyone. Snappy going for the wall, opening up a little grenade hole to get rid of any bandits on the wall. Looks like those bandits are going to get taken out, and Glow is going to open up the wall. Main wall is open with 45 seconds on the round. Looks like Kuzi is trying to get a hold of those mirrors though. Not able to get his drone inside and get the mirrors though. That could hinder them. It looks like Wicked is going to go down to a frost mat on red and going to get cleaned up by Young Stepsister. It looks like Sizzle is going to pick up a kill on the bandit again, and Kuzi is going to get the kill onto the Oryx, with Midnight Ace picking up the kill onto Snappy. Looks like Glow is going to be able to kill the mirror though, but Kuzi landing into the frost mat. These frost mats are just demolishing World at the moment. 2-2 situation here, as Kuzi is very far away from his teammates, and I don't believe they are going to be able to get him, and it looks like Divine Rogue is going to clean him up, putting World in a 2-2 situation. Glow is going to go for the plant covered by Sizzle here. Are they going to peek out? It looks like Frost is going to get the kill onto Sizzle. Glow is going to be sticking the plant though. He is in a 1v2 situation with pinches coming from both sides, and Glow is going to get down by Evade. It looks like Evade is, and Rogue with a triple kill on the round. It looks like Legion is going to get the defuse.
Defenders have disabled the bomb diffuser. Defender mission successful.
Looks like Evade is going to take their very first defensive round here. Kuzi is leading the pack on his team, 7-3, followed close behind by Sizzle. It looks like Divine Rogue has 5 kills for his team, leading them currently. Looks like they are going to opt for Church and Arsenal. And Kuzi is going to be picking the Ash this time. Maybe some aggressive plays coming out for him. They are still going to opt for the very same setup, though, other than the Ash coming out this time. Looks like they are going to be 6-picking off the Warden, but not having time.
Attackers need to fuse bombs.
My evil eye has your back. Evil eye deployed.
Looks like Vigil is going to be coming up for the hatches.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Attackers.
Like they still haven't got Church Wall. Jaeger is starting the process on Church Wall this time. Last time it did screw that team over, as World was just able to bust that and get right into sight with no problem whatsoever. Looks like Glow is going to be opening up dirt again to give his team, and it looks like Sizzle is going to get an early pick onto the Vigil. Sizzle is very aggressively pushing in. He is going to be opening up blue hatch. Looks like Kuzi is going to be playing the angles and going to get the kill onto the Jaeger, and is going to flick onto Smoke and get that clean double kill. Nice work from Kuzi here. Looks like they are going to be executing site with 5 players on. It looks like there was only 2 on site, but Midnight Ace is going to pick the kill up on to Kuzi from main stairs. They do have a majority of hatches open. It looks like blue is going to be open, and Wicked is there to clean up on the Warden, leaving Maestro in a 1v4 situation here. Gonna challenge main stairs and gonna get cleaned up from multiple angles, with Sizzle finishing on the kill onto the Maestro. That is gonna be World up 4-1 on their attacking side. This is Evade's last defensive round. They need to pull together here and get this defensive round if they are gonna have any chance of holding on to their attacking rounds. Looks like they are gonna opt for the gym bedroom site again, or their last defending site here, as World moves in to try and claim this from them. Looks like Orcs is going to be in play yet again with a Mira as well. Kuzi on the IQ, but still a standard setup from the rest of World with all 3 hard breachers coming out. Looks like there are not going to be any 6 picks this time around.
Attackers need to locate as many bombs as they can.
Reinforce the wall.
ADS deployed. Ready to go. Place device.
Device placed.
You can start worrying about grenades.
10 seconds remaining. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 5 seconds remaining.
Stop worrying about grenades now.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Razor wire is deployed. Here we come.
Place device.
Looks like they are going to be executing quick on site as Wicked has opened up the service wall. Yet again, Kuzi is going to put pressure onto the gym window. Snappy is going to notice this Oryx, and he is going to get tagged through the wall by Wicked. Wicked is going to be challenging this Oryx and going to get picked off by the Oryx. Smoke is going to get the first kill of the round.
Activating device 5.
Like Wicked is going to be playing for this guy, and it looks like Glow is going to be going for the jacuzzi wall. I don't know if the bandit knows that he's necessarily there. Kuzi is going to pick up the kill on the bandit though, and Kuzi is going to get a double kill. Looks like he is putting a lot of pressure on these windows and just picking off this team one by one, and it looks like Snappy is going to get the kill onto the Oryx, leaving a 4v2 situation with Legion down below and the Jaeger just getting pinched from all angles, and it looks like Kuzi is going to get a triple kill onto the round and pick up the Jaeger, leaving the Legion in a 1v4. Glow is going to have the diffuser go down. It looks like Snappy is going to take some damage, but is going to rush him and going to get picked off by the Legion. Looks like Habana is going to be jumping down too to try and get this kill. Looks like she is going to get down but not cleaned up, and that is WRLD taking on a 5-1 split here. Looks like WRLD is going to be moving into their defensive rounds with a 5-1 split here. They are going to opt for Church and Arsenal first. Looks like Snappy is going to 6-pick onto the Smoke, and Capiteo is going to get 6-picked for the Ash.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Heads down. You're going on. Device placed. Device activated.
Wall secure.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it. Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Looks like they are going to start out from a clear from the kennel side.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Looks like they are going to be clearing from strip side as well. I don't think WRLD has any roaming presence unless it is upstairs. Wicked is in sight along with Kuzi. Snappy is in dirt. And it looks like Wicked is going to get the opening kill onto Ash. playing those main stairs very heavy. Everyone else is in sight. It looks like Wicked is going to try and defend this with his life. And is going to get the wall bang onto Zofia through the wall. Wicked is going to go into Freezer, and it looks like Kuzi is going to get the kill onto the Jackal as well. And it looks like they are going to get the kill. Wicked with the triple and coming in for the 4K, but is going to get picked off by the Thermite, just leaving the Thermite in a 1v4 situation with very low HP. And it looks like Mute is going to come upstairs and get picked off. Kuzi is going to die, and then it looks like Bandit is going to come in and get the knife. That is Sizzle getting the knife kill, putting World up 6-1 on their clubhouse map. World just needs one more round to close this out on Clubhouse. Looks like they are going to go up to CCTV and Cash. Looking at the scoreboards, Kuzi with 14 and 5, Wicked and Sizzle pulling up with 7 apiece. Looks like Divine Rogue is still topping his team, 7 and 6. With Young Stepsister and Midnight Ace all with 3 kills. We are going to see a 6-pick from the Mozzie onto the Mozzie and a Thermite onto the Witch. Looks like Mozzie is going to go Bandit though, as they do not have a Maverick, so they are going to be very easy to Bandit trick this wall. Very clumsy play coming out from Evade here, as all they needed was a Maverick to open up that main wall. Looks like we are going to see a clash play coming out from Sizzle here. I believe he is going to be holding that Raptors very tightly.
Stay clear of ADS.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Looks like Snappy is going to be making all the rotates necessary for this team here.
Bomb located by attackers.
Kuzi is going to put 2 views on the red stairs to make sure that they do not come up it at all.
5 seconds to go.
Are we going to see a spawn peek here from Clash?
Attackers are heading out to
It's looking like it. Looks like Clash is going to go for the spawn peek up top. Is going to spot 1, but they are going to see him.
Set device. Barricading the door!
Looks like Clash has fallen back to CCTV. And it looks like Ash is going to get downed by Kuzi, and Kuzi is going to clean up that kill very easily, giving Kuzi the opening kill here. Looks like Evade really doesn't know what to do at this point in time, as World has this site very locked down. Looks like Wicked is going to get a nasty 1-tap onto the Hibana. That is their only hard breacher, so that means they are not going to be able to open up that wall. It looks like Wicked is going to try and evade the Claymore, but eventually get picked up by the Jackal. Like Ace has made his way into Stockroom, and Zofia is still holding that rotate into construction. Looks like Jackal is going to try and be pushing in to Garage, but that Clash is going to be holding that tightly, and Legion is going to pop out and get the kill onto the Jackal. Looks like Twitch is going to come out, but Kuzi's going to clean him up easily with a triple kill by Kuzi, just leaving the Zofia in a 1v4 situation here.
CCE shield is ready.
She is going to try and push into stock, but I do believe World knows where they are at. Looks like Kuzi is the closest going to be to Zofia. Zofia is inching her way into stock. 1 minute left on the clock.
Giving them a shot.
And I think Kuzi is going to miss her. Oh, she is going to be pushing up red stairs, but I do believe Kuzi has seen her and going to tag her up. She is very low health, and she is going to get pinched out and cleaned up by the smoke, I do believe. No, Kuzi is going to get 4 kills on that round, and that will be World versus Evade's game, with World winning 7-1. Good games from all. Be sure to stay tuned in, because in about 20 minutes we will see Gmay Clan take on Ice Precision on Cafe. Until then, I will see you all next time.
It's a goddamn shame.